another Lights Up podcast on your podcast. Another one.
Uh, hey, this is just for educational purposes only. I'm ready.
Yes, sir.
So we got this damn clown. You got anything to say? I'm sorry.
Nah, just here for another edition. You know how it go. You know how we like to start. Uh, all products all products here are CBD. CBD. CBD.
Yeah. So, and this is just for educational purposes. Let's jump in some of this stuff. Let's think about our president right now. All of a sudden, he want to address America.
Go ahead, continue, Pop. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'll be right back. I'm with you. Please continue.
He talk about Trump. He talk about everything, and I seen him today talk about how he the only one that not handing over power to America being in the war, which he got a point on that. But let us move on to something else, to his second in command. Now, since she been in office, uh, since she lost the running of the presidency,
Okay.
do you remember the things that she was talking about? I'm gonna make healthcare cheaper. I'm gonna make housing cheaper. I'm gonna give people $20,000 to buy their first home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give first time parents $6,000.
Oh, I remember in particular they say, "Hey Kamala, how was it growing up once upon a time?" Or, "What did you eat for breakfast this morning?" Middle class. Middle class. I ate middle class today, and I want the middle class to do great. You wash your
Which
ass
is
this
all
morning? Middle class,
which is all is cool. But my question is, if you care about the things that you say you care about, then why haven't you done anything about it? Why did it take you to have to be president to try to make something happen? Why can't you talk to what's his name, Joe, right now and get some of those things in progress?
right?
How does that work? She the second in command. If she wanted to do something about daycare, you don't think she could have talked Joe into it? It's only the right thing to do.
Well, when you've been hired because you're a toy, you don't get no power, Pop. They told us she got hired because she was a black woman. That's what the president said at the time. I'm going to get a vice
I
president, and she's going to be black. When you get hired because of what you are and not who you are, right? That's when you mess up. See
I
that you
get
don't get no power in that position,
I get all of that. But all I'm saying is we all know that Joe ain't all the way there. So all I'm saying is it could if that's how she felt, it could have been the same effect of when I was toe up and sleep and you come and say, yo, pop, yo, let me hold your car. The mind is not
which you
there.
talk about.
Nothing. I ain't saying to me nothing. I was just, I was just talking. I don't blame you. But you understand what I'm saying? She could
Yeah,
have caught him in one of those moments and had him sign any damn thing. At that
I don't.
point, Kamala has more space and time with the president as her being the vice president than his wife.
Okay.
His wife not at certain meetings. Why didn't you do something for all of these people, the Megs that went out there, the motherfucking fiancés that went out there, the McGilla gorillas that went out there? What's the deal? Ain't nobody saying nothing?
Well, it's. Can I take this a little bit deeper?
Sure.
About what you saying? Like, I actually, I know that I live in the world now. Excuse me. I was looking at this one lady online. I talked about her. For some reason, she popped up. But this lady, I'm not even gonna call her name out. But she puts out ads saying that she wants the rest of the world to have a safe space if you part of the LGBT. She had a whole bunch of letters I never heard of. So I ain't gonna disrespect her and misquote her on that. It was a I plus. It was a lot of letters. And
Yeah,
and so eventually I see it up there. She just like, I make this stuff, and if you're LGBT, da da da, this is a safe place for you, a safe place. And I thought to myself, why is she picking on me for being straight? You think that if I'm a music producer and somebody came in and they was part of that community, that I wouldn't produce their music to the best of my abilities, especially if I'm great and they are great? If their music is good, you think I would care? Like, oh man, he's one of the T's. I'm a it's I won't make it safe for him. What are they talking about? What are they talking about? Like, once again, I'm being picked on because I'm a straight male, and I think it's totally. So I'm saying all that to say we done dropped the ball already, Pop. It's already too late. It's already far too late. There's nothing we can do about it. And also, while looking for a place, if you're looking for roommates, man, if you put that you LGBT, you probably have a roommate in no time. But if you're a
yeah,
straight male, apparently you're just born a predator. You want to hurt everybody. I've never seen it in
yeah.
my life.
No, you discriminated on. You
Yes,
absolutely discriminated on. Now it's not right. I can't discriminate on nobody else, but everybody else can discriminate on me. That's not right. And
openly.
I'm not even talking on no victim shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'ma give whatever I'm giving. So you
Yeah,
snobby, you disrespectful, you gonna get whatever you give me. You
that's it.
respectful, you get that. You're gonna get that.
Yeah,
As long as you cross the line. Because
right.
I'm not crossing the line. So everybody needs to know the way you want to be treated is the way you have to treat people. I'll be right back. Let me go grab some.
So you right. Hey man, hold on. For some reason, my phone's doing some very, very weird stuff. Oh shit. Whole world out there. I just want y'all to know it is sick season. Sick season. I'm usually the best of the best when they come to keeping my, immune system up and things like that. But man, I got my ass kicked yesterday. I'm telling you what. When I woke up yesterday morning, felt like somebody had threw my ass in a dryer, right in the dryer. So I was cooked up real good, man. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. You can prepare for this. You ain't gotta have them shoot you with drugs or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and eat your multivitamins, eat your vitamin C's. You dig it? Your vitamin C's. They keep your immune system strong out here, man. Cause it's tough outside, especially when you sick. And then you got to go to a job where there's other people involved, and so you might get other people sick, man. So be careful, man. It's sick season, straight up. Yeah. All right, I'm back. It's getting up out of me now, Pop. I never got
Yeah,
that liquor today because I never actually went out to the really far. I went to work and that was it. And the liquor
yeah.
store wasn't open by the time I woke up. But I really do need a shot of that brown and go ahead and get all of that up out of there with that hot tea and lemon. Oh my God.
Boys with gay dads.
Huh?
Hold on.
All right. Oh yeah, May. Hey, baby, let it play. That's my song. Turn it off. Hey, baby. Hey, baby, we in the club, holla. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I'm back. Back. All right, I got one. I want to ask you how you feel.
Okay.
Women
About
that
what?
raise their to be weak,
How do I feel
thinking
about women?
women that raise their boys to be weak, thinking that they making a man, making him a man.
Well, uh, I think that the stuff that the women used to be built with is different than the stuff they built with now. Even though women now have so much more freedom, if you will, so many more opportunities. And the truth is, if a woman doesn't know what doesn't have good examples of men, and we know about this, we know plenty of people out there who just don't even have one good male around. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty damn sad. Usually that place is in disarray, and usually
I,
most of the women are single because the eldest woman is single. Excuse me.
yeah,
Um, but when some of these women, when they're raising them to be the protector of the mother. I need you to protect this household. I need you to do what I want you to do as a man. And it's a distorted view of what a man is. And when young men go outside with manly aggression, with feminine feelings, and they don't know how to talk through things and sit through things, because in mama's house, it is what it is. It ain't no talking. Boy, I said this is what it is. So there's no real conflict resolution. And it's, you better not put your hands on your sister ever, even though your sister might be a hell maker. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, nah, man, you protect the household, which I understand that too. But sometimes
yeah,
there's a household in which the only little boy that might be in the house can't even display discipline. And sometimes that little boy displays discipline over the mother. And the mother she might be like, boy, I'm your mama. But the truth is, if that little boy telling you, mama, I don't want you going outside dressed like that, you need to listen. That's a man being a man. And then
yep,
you can't go around it. Boy, that boy think he my motherfucking daddy. That ain't right. You
that's right.
snuffing out his light.
Yep,
Let him be a man because he gonna have his own family one day. So it's gonna be okay, man. Are you gonna teach me, son? It's okay for your girlfriend to go dressed out the house any way she want to? That ain't right. So that's what I
Yeah.
think. And then also in the second half, some women have to do the job because there's too many weak men around here where they're not willing to do the job. They're not, or the system rigged up against them so much they're not even willing to fight the woman. They're not willing to
But
fight
that
the court system.
well that still, in my opinion, is not helping raise that boy. See, I think one of the problems is women are so independent, and congratulations for them. I'm not mad at that because I know my girl deserve every fucking thing she get. We get together, all of that. You understand what I'm saying? But we lost the concept of man and woman. I remember seeing my grandparents, my parents, females. They squat down if they dropped something and had to pick something up. Now, no disrespect to the women. Everyone bends all over. They want to show they spread.
They be
They
busting
drop
it
in
open. So I be like, damn, what's
what they do.
wrong? You
That's
right.
what they do. That's no lie. That's no lie. Every single one of them. I got a
Yeah.
girl. She does it. I got daughters. They do it. I got nieces. They do it. I see people outside. They do it. This is no lie. And
What is wrong? Something's wrong with the camera.
everybody lost their place. You got men that, well, you got bitch
Weak
ass
ass
dudes
boys. You got
disrespecting our women. You got weak ass women disrespecting our men. And
yeah.
no matter how independent anybody is, you'll be so much stronger with a dominant partner that's just like you, working for the common goal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I raised a bunch of girls. All I can tell my girls is my idea of what a woman should do. But I can't teach them to be mothers. But I could teach my son how to be a man. That's all I'm saying. Hell, that's all that needs to be said.
Hmm. Let's see what we got pop on the list. Oh yeah, we talked about the permanent ceasefire. Did we talk about that?
Over
There's
in
a
the,
permanent
yeah,
ceasefire. We kind of like bled into it, but we weren't really talking about it. We were talking about it before.
correct.
Permanent ceasefire in Palestine. I'm gonna call it Palestine. I no longer want to call it Israel. Y'all do what you want to do. Y'all can be mad at me. I don't give a shit. I know that America, when the United Nations back in the 70s wound up ripping that land up, they gave a little bit to them people and gave a lot of bit to them other people. That's all I know. The
Yeah,
Palestinians don't believe in the country of Israel. So I understand why you would want your country back. Those people
yeah,
love their land. Me, I'll be trying to get the hell out of America. But those people love their land and they fighting for it, and I ain't mad at them. But
yeah,
yeah, a permanent ceasefire in Palestine, and I believe Trump had a lot to do with it. Oh, boy's taking the credit, but we'll see what it ensues and how much people get paid. And why did the American presidency have to happen for these people to reach peace? How much dick do we have involved in this? It really makes me wonder. And why did Joe Biden take 3 years and 360 days to get this done? If we care so much. Old boy said, when I get in day one. Now he can't even get his little credit. He can't even get his little credit now.
Yeah,
That's dirty, yo.
personal, man. It's eternal beef.
Joe Biden wasn't giving us no State of the Unions for 3 years, and we didn't get mad. And now this man can't keep his ass off the TV now all of a sudden. What's
He
wrong
just
with
gave
us?
he just gave
Just
one.
gave a
I
speech.
just right now he just gave one.
That's crazy.
It's all
So free Palestine. Boy, don't cancel me, world. I just don't want no trouble. I just don't want people getting killed. Just don't want people getting killed. So there's supposed to be a TikTok ban that's supposed to go on, and it starts January 19th, right before the president come in. What's so
yeah.
important? What's going on here? How much does the American presidency have effect on the rest of the world? Now I'm old enough to actually pay attention to the rest of the world and not get stuck on, oh, it's Barack Obama. Let me be in love with him because he's black. You know what I'm saying? Or, oh man, it's Kamala. Let me be in love with her because she's black. Or whoever it is, whoever it is. Now I can sit back and look at how the rest of the world is behaving while this American president come in. And I'm looking like, wow, we really got some pull in this place.
Well, this 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 election is this election, man. Got everybody is billionaires, man. Everybody he pulled into his cabinet is filthy. So honestly, this election, I think, is all about the money. I think we're gonna wind up doing things that we know as a country is not right, but we're gonna do them anyway. Because I think all of the billionaire egos is involved in this election. SpaceX, you don't think that's gonna continue now that Musk is in the cabinet? Yes.
Of course.
You don't think they're gonna try to weed out NASA now that Musk is in the cabinet? He's in the cabinet. He got
Do
serious
you see
people that,
anything wrong with that though?
huh? Say
Hello?
what? Yeah,
Do
what
you
did you
see
say?
anything with that in particular? With weeding out NASA?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't see nothing wrong with a lot of things that's about to change. But I don't think that a handful of people should make that decision.
Hmm.
I think that's a decision for the American people.
Yeah.
But no, I don't see nothing
Well,
wrong with it. There's a lot of shit that needs to be done. One thing I don't like is he gonna keep funding the damn police department. And Lord knows they need to just calm down.
yeah.
They just need to calm the fuck down. They still killing people to this day. And again, should no group of people dictate how the American people get treated.
Yeah.
They shoot a person down, and this is not. It just goes beyond color, because I see them chasing after somebody, wind up running into people's houses. tearing their house up. Now those people in that house they had nothing to do with that. They had nothing to do with that.
About to tell you real quick. I hear what you're saying. I'm here. Got to run in the crib to make sure my roast ain't bust up. You feel me?
Yeah, you can't mess with that rump roast.
You smell that from outside. Front roast jumping.
Jump,
Yeah, she
jump.
jumping. I didn't even throw my other half of my onion in there yet.
AKA, what is it? Nah.
Oh my God. Let me show you something, Pop. You ready? Ready,
I
world?
am.
See that thing jumping?
God,
See how the bone busts open?
God almighty. Oh, the fork would be lovely right now. I'll use some dipping cream right now with that. I
Say
don't want no
what?
bark. I'll dip that. Yeah, I'll just pull a piece up like that. Give me some barbecue sauce or something, and just dip it in there. Eat them bitches like they chicken nuggets.
You trying to tell them, leave me alone, man.
What?
I've been trying to tell them, leave me alone. I get busy in this kitchen situation.
Going
Word
back
up.
to what I how many of our young men coming up where their mom showed them how to cook like that, man?
Hold on, Pop.
Many of our young men got to sit back and eat fast food. No. And got a girl. It's bad, man. We need to get back right, man, as woman, as black man, as black woman. All of this teaching your child how to drop it like it's hot,
Shenanigans.
but never learn how to cook. That's disgusting.
That's it's ridiculous. There's a there's a type of man out there too, Pop. They be married and all of that. They got families and all of that. But these cats will say something like, I say, hey man, you cook it all? At all. Maybe it's different cultures or neighborhoods, I don't know. I said, man, you cook? Nah, I don't do no cooking, man. My wife take care of all the cooking. My wife do all the cooking. Everything that I ever eat at home is from my wife. And I just be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it laziness? Is it like do you know what I'm saying? Because I know like my girl might make better baked ziti than me. Then she's the baked ziti queen. Make all the baked ziti, sweetheart. Like you the best at it. But when it come down to something like a stew, if her stew ain't good like mine, I got to make the stew. That's all it is. I got to make the stew. I'll show you how to do it too. But this is my thing too. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah,
have to know
yeah.
how to eat. What happens if your wife dies? Like, what do you do? And I be thinking about it. I don't think these cats be lying.
What if she leave you? What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I don't do no cooking. I said, damn, not even the grill, nothing. I know, I know a man personally who I have profound respect for. Profound respect for. Can't cook nothing.
Nothing.
And he's successful. Got a little money by himself. Got hella decorum. He's a successful immigrant. Can't do nothing with his
Can't,
wife.
can't cook. Can't cook. It's
I think you was
disgusting.
sitting duck at that point. You know what I'm saying? I can't have nobody have me by the balls like that. I can't do it.
It,
I'm not interested.
it it's not even about that, man. If your lady can cook good and she fries chicken at night, but you feel like fish.
Right.
You understand? You got to
Right.
know how to do that. Feel like fried chicken tonight.
Right.
Or poached,
Pancakes.
yeah, pancakes, a poached egg, just
Exactly.
whatever it is.
That's what she good at. That's what's up.
Yeah, some banana pudding. You don't want to
Yep.
eat. You want some banana pudding.
Yep.
Damn.
And I'm a praiser. You know what I'm saying? If that's all you good at, baby, damn it. That's my girl. She got the banging banana pudding out here. You know what I'm
That
saying?
mother.
But even little things like pancakes, I'm good at cooking a lot of stuff, but I feel like my pancakes be too hard or burnt sometimes. I don't know the right consistency, man. So pancakes ain't my thing. I get it. It's not my thing. Word up.
Yeah, but you know how to
You
fry
cook
some
the pancakes, I cook the scrambled eggs. All right,
You know
let's
how
see
to
what we
fry.
got, Pop. Huh? What you
See, you
say?
might not you might not cook pancakes, but you know how to cook some scallops.
You know what I mean? Some butter scallops or those, oh my God, them deep fries. Oh my God. Whew. You got me breaking out in the sweats, the seafood sweats.
Yes. Mm.
Got me breaking out in the seafood sweats. All right, here we go. John Deere is facing a United States lawsuit right now. That's a civil suit, right? Farmers are,
Yeah.
are farmers have to go through authorized dealers to get things fixed, and that's been the issue. They can't go directly to John Deere. They can't go to the Chinese places who make the parts for John Deere. They can't do none of that. They got to go through these authorized dealers, and these authorized dealers are so overwhelmed, so oversmoked that these people can't get their product done.
Yep.
John Deere is supposed to be top of the line. John Deere is supposed to be the pinnacle of American muscle. But look what we're doing. Now, I'm pissed at John Deere because not too long ago, when I was working at Coyote, there was a bunch of people that wound up getting in trouble. I mean, wound up going on strike out there because they needed all over the country because they needed more money. As soon as John Deere paid, like came to like some type of agreement with those
Yeah.
people who went on strike, they tried to move their company and base it out of another country. And that's when
Yeah.
Donald Trump was like, if you do it, I'm going to tariff the dog hell out of you.
Mhm.
So now they back. Now they back. I don't know what the problem is. The only thing I can only assume is y'all doing dirt. Because how much money do the owner of the company got? You know what I'm saying? If y'all worth billions, how about invest back in the company so that these people can get their products? The worst part is, it's not like they want free products. It's not like, oh man, I hit this rock and I blew my tire out. I need a tire or I need a new axle. They want to pay for it and they just can't get it. You can't get an
Yeah.
axle nowhere.
Mhm. Yeah. That's the deal.
So
So
I just wanted to put
even
that
if
out there.
even if though Trump throw extra tariffs on it, that's going to be even more hard
Oh yeah,
for the Americans to get their product.
Ab- absolutely.
I mean, I understand it from both sides, but as American people that have John Deere products, you fucked either way.
Yeah, you invested in the wrong company.
Hmm. Yep, you invested in the wrong company.
All right. Uh, huh, the FDA has finally gotten rid of, as of January 29th, and this very famous uh product is responsible for cakes and pies, icings, and whatever machino cherries are. Those candified cherries that be inside of that juice, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
It's the famous red dye number three. The FDA has said that after enough testing on lab rats, it's been proven at large amounts that you can catch cancer. And now these companies are rambling to find another product that lasts. Now, the FDA had to have passed the product in the first place. There's a
Yep.
lot of people freaking out right now because FDR, what's his name? Not FDR, I'm tripping. Damn,
Yeah.
Kennedy,
That's him. Yeah.
RFK, RFK. They tripping because he's about to uproot a lot of this stuff that's happening.
Yep.
He understands. He's woken it up. And I appreciate Michelle Obama for a reason because she did start that program in which it was supposed to stop kids from being fat. Unfortunately, like we spoke about before, the kids got fatter and the food quality got poorer. But that's not even my argument. My argument now is destroying the tree at the root. There's no reason to
Yep.
cut it off. There's no reason to cut it out. You destroy it at the root, get rid of it. And I'm
Yeah.
cool. He may not be my guy. Maybe this guy might be a tyrant. But I hope that at least it starts some change. At least it starts some change. FDA
Yeah.
is passing poisons to us for profit over and
Mhm.
over and over and over again. And they pass
They.
food and drugs. How is that even okay? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I
Uh,
don't get it.
they need to be
It's
fired. Every
disgusting.
one of them. Every one of them needs to be fired and start all over. I think everybody in the government needs to be fired. All of those departments. I think there shouldn't be nobody older than 55, maybe 60 in politics.
Let's do 60. Okay. Let's do 60. Because a 60-year-old man is still a very, very young man, very capable person,
Yeah.
depending on who they
Yeah.
are.
And once you reach the age of 60, you might not be fluent in certain things, but you got a pretty good understanding. But you could be 35 and
Yeah.
have a pretty damn understanding. You understand? But at least a 35-year-old thinks a little bit differently than a 60-year-old because they are in different times. Their mental might be the same,
Right.
but they found their ways of doing things.
Is the
You
minimum
know,
age for presidency 45 or 35?
huh?
The minimum age for presidency is it 35 or 45?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
You got the phone there. Do you mind looking it up? What you eating? Shrimp?
Crab cakes.
Oh my God. I see you tearing it up.
They got shrimp up in it, though.
Look, he said,
My bad. My bad.
oh, put a little hot sauce on that mug. Oh my God. I can go for a seafood fritter right now, man. I swear.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll take you there.
I wanted a
That's good.
siete mares. Huh?
You wanted what?
I wanted a siete mares. That's the Mexican soup I be telling you about. It's seven C's, as they call it. And it's so good. But it was tomato based. It was tomato
Yeah,
based, and I was already having stomach issues yesterday when I was sick. So I knew what I needed. I needed miso soup, but I'm in the country, so I couldn't get no miso soup. That's the real A1 right there. The
that means
miso soup is done.
it bring you back.
Yes,
Yep.
yes. Upset stomach, virus, cold, sore throat.
Call.
That miso,
Yeah,
man, that's
yeah.
damn near Robitussin. That's damn near Robitussin. That's that tussin. I'm
Got
telling you, it'll bring a dead man back.
yeah, that straight tussing.
Have you have you seen the movie called A Rage in Harlem?
I don't know. That sounds familiar.
From what I've seen, it's got Danny Glover. This would have been 1991-ish, 90-ish, 90s. Danny Glover. It's got Forrest Whitaker. It's got oh my God, Robin Givens.
Damn.
I seen a scene on it on the internet, so shout out to the homie, my homie,
Yeah,
the fam in there. You know what I'm saying? Got me onto one of these movie piracy apps that the boy get nice old movies. You dig it?
man, people
So I
just
looked it up. Huh?
I said you gotta love people that you keep in your circle.
Now that's a fact. That's a fact. Fact. Yeah. And I mean, anyway, I looked it up and I got in probably the first 30 minutes of it so far. And unfortunately, I just got a bad attention span. Like it's hard for me to watch movies on the cell phone. I'll sit down every once in a while and watch it on the TV. That way, I can let it play while I'm cooking, and I can smoke, have a cigarette. You know how it go. But I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
watching the movie on the phone just ain't my thing. And but
Hmm.
pretty damn good movie so far. And it was directed by Bill Duke. Harvey Weinstein was involved in it though. Harvey Weinstein, I think, has a brother. I think his name is Ben Weinstein. They both produced it, but it was all black. So that was the trick. This is the trick. It's an all black cast. It's directed by black people, co-produced by black people, owned by Harvey Weinstein. That's all I'm saying. So whenever we go
Yeah,
out there, oh, it's the Black Panther. Go out there. It's all black. Oh man, it's wonderful. Look and see who actually owns stuff. Just look and see who actually owns things.
but
Seriously.
what's funny? This shit with this hell, Harvey got caught before P Diddy. They been doing
Yeah.
that forever. Ain't no. Here's the scary thing. There is no telling how many people they done put their hands on. Think of Puffy. Puffy came out in the 90s. When 2024, when he got locked. How many people have he touched? Weinstein the same way. R. Kelly.
And
R. Kelly got a sentence, but ain't no telling how many they done touched. Weinstein just didn't start this. He's been doing that back then.
killing them,
Oh my
killing them.
God. Oh my God. This is real talk I'm trying to tell you.
I bet Robin Givens probably been through the ringer, poor bastard.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
say, and you let me know if this is true. Let me know. Let me know if I'm wrong or not. And so I always thought Robin Givens was. This is the thing. There's a difference between a very beautiful woman and a very very sexy woman. Those are two different stratospheres, right? For
Yeah.
example, when you look at old school Felicia Rashad, I'm not thinking like, oh my gosh, she's so sexy. I'm thinking this is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, right?
Okay.
But when it kind of Robin Givens, to me, she had a crazy sex appeal. I think that lady is sexy or was sexy. But you always told me this. You never had a thing for her. Was it
Nope.
because of the Mike Tyson situation?
No, it had nothing to do with Mike Tyson. It's different for me. In my neighborhood, the things I seen in life, she just didn't compare. She wasn't to me who she thought she was. I've seen so many different. J Lo, I feel the same way. J Lo is. I don't see the big deal. But Felicia was a different woman. She was a woman, so that's what made her beautiful.
Yes.
Rashad, I'm
She acted like a woman, but she had a beauty like unmatched, right? If she was just a thotty, it would have been bad too, right? But if she, I don't know, if she would have been, on the cover of King magazine, maybe people would have thought of her as sexy. But I never heard anybody describe her as sexy, even though
yes.
obviously she's beautiful beyond like comparison, beyond
You
most
you want
comparison. Her in her heyday. I'm talking about before like the Cosby Show. Back when she was
yeah.
still like in her early 20s, that woman was foxy, for real. That that's the only way to describe her. She was a fox.
you know you want to know who was another beautiful woman? You remember in the heat of the night? You remember Bill Gillespie girl, the one that looked half white? I think her name was
Yeah,
Harriet.
yeah,
Harriet, the
Jungle Fever.
beautiful woman.
Ain't that Jungle Fever?
Nah,
She didn't play on Jungle
uh-uh.
Fever.
No.
Who played on that movie?
Oh God, I can't remember.
Wesley Snipes, and I thought it was her. But okay,
I'm gonna
I
tell
know
you
who you're
another
talking about,
beautiful.
the red bone lady.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you another beautiful woman.
Oh,
That's and all three of these women is beautiful, but on a whole different level for different reasons.
ooh,
The Brat sister, what's her name?
Lisa
Ray.
Ray.
Lisa.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she is.
Yep.
She is. She a beautiful girl. She didn't age right. I mean, I gotta put it with the Nia Longs. You know what I'm saying? Like Nia Long, heavy Nia Long might be the best product out there as far as what I see on camera these days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Women from the
Yeah.
'90s who's still popping right now. Nia Long is the best on the market right now. She killing them, and
Yeah.
heavy set Nia Long is right where it needs to be at. For real. Right where it needed. It was like the soup finally finished.
Yep.
Now it's time. Now it's time
Yep.
to eat. Oh man. I didn't
That.
appreciate coleslaw until I started making coleslaw at this one restaurant when I was in Greenville, right? So I'm chopping up all the vegetables. I'm chopping up, and that was not my thing. I thought it was gross. But I remember I made some, and it was always fresh, and I knew who made it, right? So I would make a fresh batch, and I would eat it the first day, and I knew I was like, ugh, this ain't good. But then I let it sit overnight, and once it
Yeah.
actually soaked up, that's when it's
That's it.
ready. It wasn't meant to be eaten right then. You let it soak overnight, and that's when it's ready. I'd have had my fun in the '90s with her, but it wasn't ready yet. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes they gotta have a couple babies.
And
Word.
sometimes fuck women up.
Yep.
Sometimes motherfuckers wind up having to get rubber bands around their intestines and shit.
Perpetrating, man. Perpetrating. That's word.
Right.
Word. Perpetration. Where we at, man? Let me see.
Yeah. Age gracefully, man. She look better now than
Yeah.
she did in her entire life, in my
Ever.
opinion.
Yeah. Ever. It's just right. It's like, oh, I wouldn't even be mad if she got her battle scars. You know, she got her little stretch marks and her little, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. She got multiple
Yeah.
kids, I'm sure the C-section scars is they there. I wouldn't care though. We going to
Me,
some island.
I, you know what I'm saying? I got them too. I got stretch marks.
I got scars too, baby. Don't worry about it. We all been through wars. Different scars, different wars. Word up. Go ahead and do your thing, sweetheart. Uh,
What
uh,
we got next?
just this is a quick one because I really ain't been keeping up. Who you got for the Super Bowl? I to be honest with you, I haven't invested much time in this season. Um, I don't care. I don't care. I don't know if it's my life or if it's the product. Things have changed. I just don't care about all of the sports the way I used to. Things have changed, and I don't even know who really there right now in the playoffs. So,
Man,
who you got winning it?
I don't know who gonna win, but I will say this: I would like for Lamar and them to win.
Okay. Well, they got a big game. They got Buffalo, right? When is that? That's a big
That's
game.
just
When is that game?
this weekend.
Oh my God. I mean, if
Yeah,
they could beat them, they got it. But man, that is not what I want to do in the first round at all. I don't even know how the hell that happened.
I want Buffalo.
Jesus.
This is how I want it. I like what Detroit been doing all year, but I want number one. I want Lamar to win. Number two will be Detroit. Number three will be Buffalo.
Mm.
If one of those teams win, I wouldn't be mad. But I am tired of
Well,
Kansas City.
Mahomes,
Yeah, I'm tired of them.
Pop, man, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Get it. You know what I'm saying? I honestly, I understand being tired of them, of any team that wins consistently. But the rules have changed, obviously. But man, greatness is what it is. If we can witness somebody do it 3 times, I'm okay with living with those stats in our lifetime. We
Yeah,
saw it
yeah,
happen
yeah.
3 times in a row. I get it. And after that, pack them away. You know, I want to see Patrick Mahomes finally get his ass hit the way Cam Newton was getting hit. Robert Griffin. I want to see it too. You know what I'm saying? But if he can pull it off, that's pretty cool too. That's pretty cool too. I tried the same thing with you know Kobe Bryant. I felt the same thing. Man, I'm tired of the Lakers. I'm tired of the San Antonio Spurs. I'm tired of the Patriots. I just didn't realize I was witnessing the greatness. I was witnessing what is actually great. And now that those people are gone out the game, I miss it now. I wish Kobe was back. This product is terrible they selling me. This product is terrible they selling me.
But the product that they was selling you was terrible too. We just didn't realize it. They put
You think
these
2001,
people.
2002 was bad product? Basketball. The Kobe, the
No,
Lakers.
what I think it is was it was all leading up to what we have now. People flopping, getting calls, and the NFL. You know what I'm saying? If you running wide open trying to tackle a motherfucker, and he throw the ball a second before you get there, now you 20-yard penalty. I mean, what do they expect? How can you stop a person? Yes, the NyQuil.
Nah, that's that lean, Pop. I get it straight from
Yeah,
the prescription.
that's that lean.
I'm popping seals on them.
Oh my god.
Straight up cough medicine. Yes,
That's
sir, like them southern rappers.
straight up fucking little Wheezy.
That's it.
Got that little
Lean no
Wheezy.
chaser. Hey, look, this for educational purposes. Nobody does drugs here. That's cough medicine. That's all it
Yeah,
is. Over the
yeah.
counter. That's all it was.
It, everybody
Word up. It's
fool.
CBD and alcohol here. That's all.
That's it. And
That's
cough
all.
syrup.
And cough syrup. Yeah, over the counter. Y'all see
Yeah.
it? Popping seals. That's how I know y'all trash out here, cause y'all don't pop your own seals. I pop my own seals straight off the counter. Y'all gotta go borrow some lean from your mans in them. Don't know what that is. I pop bottles, man. By the way, NyQuil is expensive. I mean, Dayquil is very, very expensive. They out they damn minds.
Oh yeah, it's very expensive.
Feel better now. I got that juice running in me. I might start freestyling off of this medicine.
Oh,
Educational purposes. That's all. Let me
yeah,
find my paperwork.
people trying to check you out, man. I hear people talking about they following us, which is cool deal, you know.
That's
Let's get it on. Let's
what's
get
up.
it on.
As it
I'm
relates.
tired of playing with YouTube, man.
Hey man,
Yeah, I'm ready to go ahead and change our names, man. Things are gonna change this year. You know what I'm saying? The truth
big
came out
changes,
last.
man.
The truth came out last year. You feel me? The truth came out last year. Now change is
Yeah,
gonna be this year. We got this.
it's happening
YouTube need
already.
YouTube
It's
need to
happening
stop.
already. You said you two need to stop playing.
Yeah, yeah, that's all right. You know, 'cause our sponsor is working with him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Divas Hauling. Our sponsors is reaching out to him.
Yeah, man. Nah, our sponsors. Shout out to our sponsors who remain strong, even though you know we be talking our mess. Our sponsors remain strong. Uh, Word up. So
Yep,
let's get through a few more of these real quick, Pop, and I'm gonna finish up this meal in here, okay?
let's do it.
The boy about to be a bartender allegedly at some local bar in the city I
Oh,
reside in. Yeah.
Poughkeepsie Bar
And,
Grill. Oh,
I'll be pouring them cold things, man. You know that. I'll be pouring them cold Jones. Yeah. And I need the tip, man. And if you ain't showing no love, I'm gonna get mad, but I'm gonna still be a gentleman though. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Killing them with a smile. Them hoes gonna be loving me. It's gonna be a fanfare parade in that joint.
Oh man, you gonna be puppies and everything.
Nah, I don't want
Those
them
people,
around.
yeah, they coming in. Some people got monkeys and all kind of shit. You be slapping fire with one of Bosco's sons.
Man, I don't want no Diddy up in there talking about it ain't no party, it ain't no bar like a Creed's bar. Nah, get the hell
Oh,
up out of here. You and your evil ways, you vile person.
you could get a tapping. Oh God.
But yeah, man, that's how it's going, and it's happening. So, but talking sense to the senseless people. uh, Quick word of advice: some people, when you tell them the truth, it's so shocking to them. They might run away from you. They might call you
Yeah,
names. You know what I'm saying? But when you
yeah,
actually know what sense is because you've been through it and you try to make sense to somebody and they're senseless, you have to understand you are wasting your time. You are
well,
wasting your time. If somebody else's battery is fully depleted, you can have a brand new battery, charge them up, and now you got issues with your car. Brand new battery, one too many jumps from a bum. So
yep,
I'm gonna be real with you. Just be careful with folks, man, and stop trying to talk sense to people who senseless. You wasting your time. We just talked
yeah,
about this the other day, Pop. Energy can't be
yes,
created and destroyed. It can only be transferred from one thing to the next. What are you doing with your energy? With somebody who
yep,
is senseless. Stop it.
yeah.
Stop it.
Mm.
How you feel about that?
I say get the hell out of your squared circle ASAP. That's
Huh?
what I say. Get them gone. You gotta go.
Out of here. You're done. Which is actually the theme of this whole episode, which is called deleted contacts. I'm about to go through my phone again. I'm about to go through my phone again and really delete the contacts again.
Yeah,
Again. I'm about to get rid of people again. And the first time I did it, with make she rest in peace, Wata Wata Nana died. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Man, I was up out of my phone. I deleted every skeezer, every piece of crap out of my life. I erased them. And I brought some
yeah,
people back in. And when you do that, comes certain demons. You got to
yeah,
know who to bring back in. But I'm going to flush the toilet again. I'm going to flush it all over again. And that will bring back people who I want back in my life. That's it.
yeah. Or what I do sometimes is I go through my phone and the people I don't want calling me, I don't erase it. I just put a block on that number. That way, if it calls me back, I'll be like, damn, who is this? Okay, and answer it. If you can't get through, I don't never have to answer
Facts. Facts.
it.
Because the snake will
This one,
find a way.
huh?
They'll find your birthday. A snake will find a way. They'll find your birthday. They'll find your people's birthday. Oh, tell your peoples I said happy birthday. All of that snake stuff. A snake will
Well,
find a way. And you be like, who the hell is this? Oh, this so
well,
and so from the block.
I'll let that snake find his way. I won't make it easy for that snake. If you find your way, ain't shit I could do about that. But I'm not gonna show you the way. You have to put your work in, straight like
Word
that.
up. Uh,
Speaking of finding their
That's all
way,
I got.
and speaking of finding their way and put their work out, did I tell you that I got a couple of cards back and returned mail the other day?
Oh, they came through?
Yeah,
Was they the same cards?
yeah.
Hmm.
They wasn't open.
Well,
But isn't that crazy? Because none of this was for you.
yeah.
So why wouldn't you put your feelings aside or deal with your feelings and talk to whatever it is that got you feeling some kind of way or whoever it is and leave everything out of it? Because nothing else has nothing to do with nothing.
Well, sometimes it's hard to sometimes it's hard to pay your dues. You know? Sometimes it's hard to be held responsible for what you've done. You know? Uh Nobody likes to get their ass kicked. That's a fair assessment. Nobody likes to get their ass kicked, but
Okay,
sometimes it's still necessary. Uh,
what's another fair
excuse me.
assessment is what I think another fair assessment is face your accuser.
Yeah, yeah.
I
That's
mean, even
it
in
though. I mean, if you dirty, you dirty. If it's a false accusation, yeah, I'm down with that. Uh, if I murdered a man, I don't want to go to court. If I'm guilty, if I rob that bank, I don't want to go to court. Not if I'm guilty. That don't make me a
then you
coward. I'm gonna still do it if I got to. But these people are
but you
guilty.
you being guilty ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Do you understand what I'm saying? You shouldn't
Yeah,
make somebody else suffer if you're the guilty one. Make sense?
yeah, yeah.
Nobody
Makes
else
sense.
should have to suffer for your mistakes or my mistakes or whoever mistake. They don't have nothing to do with it. Especially when they knew things was going down. They knew they had it. They seen it.
Yeah.
And you know what's still incredible to me?
What's that?
The oldest one, it was labeled on the top. The oldest one was SB. Follow me.
Okay.
And the other ones was C and R, last name with an S. That's
Okay.
how it's written. SB and the other two are last name is S.
Yeah.
Why? Why it couldn't just be their initials? S R C.
Right.
Why is there a differential in it? It just won't stop. I told my peeps, I'm gonna put it in the frame and I'm gonna hang it up on the wall. I'm gonna hang it up. So any and everybody can see. It's
It's up there for
ridiculous.
good.
It's ridiculous.
It's up there for good.
Huh?
I said it's gonna be up there for good.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the wall. Yep, it's gonna be up there on the wall.
All right, Pa. Last
Let's do it.
round, man. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Quick fire with the pops. Let's get to it. Whew. Damn, it's cold.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Uh, you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. First word. Air freshener.
Odor disguiser.
Okay. Lysol.
Disinfectant.
Pork roast.
Barbie. Barbie.
Okay. Handmade.
Priceless.
Okay. Severe.
HBA.
Word. Coffee.
Straight coffee is actually good for you. The straight black coffee.
Yeah. Sombrero.
Spanish people.
Okay. Food truck.
Some good eating sometime.
Man, you ain't lying. Golly. Birthplace.
Birthplace. Birthplace. There's so many things I have for that, but I guess where you was born, birthplace, something.
Okay. Best fried chicken.
There was a spot in Harlem. Uh, I think it's called Kennedy Fried Chicken, something like that.
Kennedy's.
I think it was called that up in Harlem.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
sure.
Huh?
I said I'm sure it's still there.
Gotta be. It's gotta be. I'm sure. Or my stopping by there when we go up there too.
Yeah, yeah.
Last one. This is curveball. You ready?
Huh?
I said this is curveball. You ready?
Yeah.
David Stern.
The basketball commissioner,
Yes, sir.
a corrupted businessman,
Okay. Okay. Before I go, may I say this quick?
Yeah,
The guy from Chicago wound up being dirty too, right? Jerry Krause, I think his name was. And David Stern, yes, David Stern was out of pocket for a lot of the stuff he did. But what I can say is when David Stern had the product and ran the product was good. The product was very good. It was profitable. It was crazy. Now the
but it was,
product has shifted.
but that when he had it, it was shifting. Then that's why there's so much of the corruption got involved in it. That's the
Mm,
thing. They've been shifting us and molding us in every aspect of it. Whether it's football, that's why motherfuckers is getting these championships now. There's teams that were better in the past, more rugged, more physical, more manly football.
yeah,
Couldn't do what people are doing now. It's
yeah,
it's been a design to break it down. Hell, Lakers won a championship in a bubble.
yeah.
In a bubble. What the fuck exactly does that mean?
It's the only one LeBron got with LA, right? Is that bubble championship?
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Played in a mutual place. They played in Orlando every 2 days. That was crazy. That was crazy. That's
As I said,
crazy, man. That's crazy.
as I said, they was breaking us down for that, and now look at it, man. That female basketball player get more clout than anybody out there right now. Any man out there right now.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
And
Adam Silver done dropped the ball.
I'm not saying she don't deserve what she deserved. I'm just saying, who's out there? I don't know nobody no more. You know more names than I do.
Just
I
barely.
don't know who's playing for who no more in basketball or football.
Mm-mm.
It's a damn shame. It's weak.
Whew.
It's soft.
Smell
I
good in
love
here.
you, man.
All right, Pa. I love you too, man. I'll shut it down. Good
All
night,
right,
world.
man.
Sweet world. All right. CBD, CBD, CBD.
Yeah, CBD, CBD, CBD.